What's going on, everybody?
Morning.
Morning, morning. So I got this set up. I'm looking at right now. Um, I wanted to make sure we get a push into this first before I call it, but we can look to take. I'm looking to take a buy off of this. Here go the settings for this. I'm dropping it in the chat. I'm only going to be risking a little on this because I'm not sure if it's ready to push up quite yet. I'm actually looking at this entry right here more so than I am this. So um, I actually wanted to push down further into this order block right here. So that way I can get a confirmation on whether or not this is ready to go up. So I am in it though, and we should get another wick on the 9 o'clock candle. So if you know, if you would like to get into this as well, that's what I'll be looking at. So let me I just drop that in the chat, um, and then let me open up another window. Um, where is it? Hang on 1 second.
Morning, Corey.
Morning, morning.
This market looking crazy, bro.
It is.
I want to see what the chef got prepared for us this morning.
Yeah, it is. This trade I've been telling y'all about. I'm in a little on this, but I think that this is also going to come down one more time. So we're going to look at Ripple to catch it back around this 17 to 20 area right here. Also, if we can get Bitcoin to respond to this daily order block right here. It's already bounced so far. I just want to make sure that we are ready to go on this from here. It's at a good spot, so I'm looking for this bounce. If we don't catch it again, if we don't catch it off of this candle, which I'm not in right now on this, I am in on Ripple though. But if we don't catch this, I want to see the next. Hold on. Want to see how this next 4 hour is going to do here between 8 and 12. So um, we'll see how that plays out and see if this is ready to go. If not, we can wait and see if we come after this high and this becomes an order block and we can trade from there. So then on gold, got the same thing going. I was gonna call this, but it's already gone. I am in here. It's already gone, so I'm not gonna be able to call this. It's almost at TP. So I was hoping we were gonna get one more push down and I would be able to call this. So I also I do have another setup that I'm looking at on this.
That's gold.
On gold. I think this is just a swing back up. I don't think this is gonna push up above these highs unless you know what I'm about to say, unless dollar decides it want to take out this area right here. I think we're gonna use this area right here to bounce off of for dollar, even if it's short term right here. Then if this is ready to go, we'll have I think we'll get a slight bounce off of this. And if we do, if we are ready to push up from here, then we'll see that gold continues up. But if not, we will have this taken out and sweep below here, which this is actually what I'd rather for this to do. So I'm just gonna wait on this one to see what we get off of this. So
Corey, you want to check my chat in the my chart in chat?
yeah,
Like it's Bitcoin. I haven't looked at Bitcoin. Holy moly.
Look at the GU.
there we go.
It's been a good sell.
Yeah, good.
Actually dropping from Sunday night.
Looks good. Be careful with it though. With this though, if you look around that 4100 area, you got that other order block it might be coming after. So you know, it's
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that too.
Sunday night.
yeah. I like that. I actually
Bitcoin
want
dropped.
to take that.
Okay, I don't follow Bitcoin right now. I need to
Hold on, let me
I got a short stop loss on it.
hold on. Let me mute everybody right quick. All right, go ahead, Omar.
I got a short stop loss on it because I did see that order block that you just peeked out. So I got like a 7 to 10 pip stop loss on it in case it do go the other way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
But I'm still I just
like
dropped
it,
down to the 1 hour.
I do like it though. Hang on,
I just dropped down to the 1 hour and I'm gonna wait for it to come down again and see what it do.
I do like it though. Let me see. That's already gone. A lot of the stuff just took off like 5 minutes ago. I think Ripple gonna come back down. This one I really want right here. So I want to get you guys into this because even if we take a little L on this or we in some drawdown, if we look at the daily, you can see, right? We traded into this order block right here again, right off here. So this has some potential to push up. So the only thing about this is this bearish engulfing. I want to see how this is going to respond. That's why I'm not ready to call this because it's another like we could be responding to the bigger move, which is right here. From this low. to this high. Oops. Let me clean that up. So this was the bigger move, right? And on there's two moves we playing in right now. This low, this high, and this impulse from here to here. We've been in this range from here to here, right? And we already had price come down to the 786.8 and over here. If this comes down to 618, that'll still keep us in this order block. And the 70% keeps us in this order block. So I still think that it may be potential for it to come down to here inside of this move right here. So still want to kind of pay attention to it though. But like right now, I'll call it if we can get a little buy off of this, but it's only going to be short term because I think it still has some room to come down to 70 or 618 back around the dollar. So we're going to hold off right there. GU, I like that GU that you drew up, Omar. Bounced off of this move right here. And you are probably up like 30 pips right now. So let me, so probably up like 30 pips, but I still think it's got a little room to come down to this one. If we measure this move up, from here,
Yeah, that's exactly what I just did. I threw the fib on there and it's right in between the kill zone.
yeah, from here to computer running a little slow. So from here to here, this order block's lining up with 618. So we could see this come down a little more to hit this area right here. So I do have a setup waiting on that. And let me give that to you guys right quick.
When you're looking at a 4-hour order block, you drop to the 1 hour for entry, right?
Order 15.
All right, bet.
Or you can just understand, from the higher time frame that you might be in a little drawdown, but you're still basing the move off of that. So let me give you this. I would still stick to a 0.01 per every 100 or 1,000. That's to you. For me, excuse me. Let me give you Ripple again and gold. This is another gold setup I'm looking for right here. This one already triggered. I didn't really, I just set pending orders right here, so I didn't even call that. I didn't call this because I just set a pending order on there, but that one's still there. This is the next area though. It should come down to right here. So I think that this is just a push up to this order block right here. This little order block right here. And then we trade from here to this next level, or we could just consolidate between this lower, higher low and these highs right here for a little while before we actually do anything. So let me see. Close that joint out. Close some of this stuff. If y'all took, if y'all in AMC, still it's back up to 13. This is running really slow. You guys can hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So then the last one I'm looking at is SPX. Okay. All right. So SPX, I think I sent that one already. So I like it right here. To come that trade down into here, we oversold too. So I want to see how this is gonna respond to this area. I'm in off of a limit order right now, but it's only like 1%, so it's okay. But I want to get you guys in around this area too. So I actually wanted to push down to like 40, 60 area, and we'll see how it does right here. If because I'm looking for this setup for around the 40, 60 area. This one will be a little more, a little cleaner risk reward in this trade. So this what I'm actually looking for. I think if it drops down to there, that'll definitely like answer the question whether or not it's ready to push back up or not. So and if it does push up, I'm also looking for a rejection around this area right here. This just came when this sold off, this area right here just became area of interest right here. So I'm just going to take this and extend this out. So I'm gonna be looking for price to come back up into this area right here. So I'll likely have a couple trades um, called out around this area if it comes back up to here. So, but in order for it to do that, we need one of these to play out. So we need to see this make a move off of this area right here. So this what I'm waiting on. This one to play out, and then the ones I dropped already for you guys. The ones I dropped already.
Hey, good morning. You said you dropped Ripple.
Um, let me get Ripple for you.
Bitcoins doesn't look tasty too.
Yeah,
The 36.
yeah. Where you at, Ripple? Okay, so Ripple is right here. I've been talking about this one for a while, for a good little while on this one. I, it and like it's already moving, but I just want to make sure that it's ready to go. So I'll show you the entries for Ripple. And whenever I take a trade, this is what I do, right? This is what I do. I take this number and then I come over here. And I always trade my account like it's 10,000, right? Even if I'm above that, I always trade it like it's 10,000. So on this, for the first attempt at this entry, I'm only gonna probably risk like 1 to 2%. So let's say I'm gonna risk 2% on this. And we're gonna be doing cryptos, Ripple. That's the entry. All right, about that. Got a lot of alarms going off right now. Let's see something. Okay, yeah, that's closed. Closed, just closed out. Okay. All right. So This is the target. Stop loss right here. May have to adjust the stop loss a little bit. So I'm just gonna say 90. Okay. All right. So the only thing with this, this gives you the numbers a little skewed, right? Like this 0.7, I probably still wouldn't use that on it if you got a small account. Like I would stick to basically 0.01 per every 1,000 on that because it's so volatile, you know. So you want to try to keep it reasonable as far as what you could stand to lose. But this the setup for Ripple right here. I would still lower that a little bit just to be sure. Just so we can, you know, kind of make sure you don't have to deal with too big of a loss, or you know, being that much drawdown on your account. So I would still lower that a little bit. So if it's saying 0.7, I'm at the most I would probably use is probably a 0.2, probably 0.02 if you got a small account. So, but this, like I said, they both could push down a little further. I kind of want them to. But just in case. And we also might have a setup on this gold trade for gold coming Bitcoin. Let me pause that right quick. If anybody took that GBPCHF trade from yesterday, I didn't even take it. I wish I had of, but that did a nice move. This was the setup right here. The entry was down here. Oops. Entry was down here by 20. Move went 35 and it's still pushing up. So if you took that trade, let me know. I didn't call it, but I gave the parameters for it. And went real nice. I think Steady gave it from 35 too, but we look over here on the 4 hour. They gave it at 35, 27.35, which is right around here. But it traded down to this order block first, and before it actually moved up. So that was the revision that I gave you guys yesterday, was to just trade it off of this instead of up here and let it take you from there. So that was the only thing that was different. Um, so, but like right now, dollar is pushing up, and it's got to a little barrier at this low, right? So we trade into this low right now, and we got to see how this reacts. But there's a lot of imbalance in this move down right here. We could be trading to here and reject, here or here and reject. So, or all the way back up here and reject, because right now this is still heavily to the downside. So we can't expect for those moves on GU to be long term until you reach one of these areas, because one of these areas is where the price is going for dollar, here at this level right here. And if it does, we'll see this push up. We'll see further downward moves on GU and then on EU. And then we'll probably see a rejection from around here or up here. So that's what I'm waiting on. Gold just blew. Gold is just flying right now. The only way we would have got into this if I had dropped that pending order. But it's already gone. Purple back at 17. Pause this. So I just got took out at break even, but that's okay. I was just testing it out to see if this was gonna be ready. But so that means that it's not ready yet. So we still, like I said, might trade down a little further on this. I wanted to actually. Where is this joint going off? Okay. Did go up 500 pips though. But this is gonna come, I want it to come down here. Around this area is the higher time frame, 70%. Let's see. It's just stopped at another level, so it's at 110. Let me look at this. Okay, this is another level. So it's at the 70 right here. From this move right here. I think I'm gonna wait on this since I already got taken out on that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait and see if we get any impulse to the upside first before we take this. That one, this is one I want to see happen today. So, but you got the setup for it though. If we push down further, the other area I'm gonna be looking for is right down here at $1. Could push down further, right around $1.90, at right around these lows right here. So I'm just gonna wait to see how this gonna play out. SPX just sitting right here. I'm not really looking to sell this. I know it's selling off right now, but you know, yesterday, we got into this up here, at the time when I called it trade, it was looking like it was rejecting this area. You can even see the wick right here on the 4 hour, where we entered. But we had some news to come out that kind of reiterated, changed switched it up on us. That's cool though. That's cool. So at this point, this is where I would really want to see it bounce off of this area and trade at least back up to 41, 42.
Hey Corey,
Yeah.
what's happening, brother?
What's up, man?
Not much. I just came out of meeting, so I see you had SPS marked up and look like it's at that price now, but you're not in that yet, right?
On a small trade, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's just 1%. So,
At 1%.
mm-hmm.
All right, figure you on that.
Yep. I won't really like put in nothing big until I see what I want to see. But I just put that in because we at the top of this order block right here. See if it's gonna bounce off of this. What I'm actually looking for is for it to push down to like 40, 50 area, like right down here.
Like the middle of the order block?
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I really want to see.
Good. I had that marked up last night.
Yep. That's what I want to see. And if it doesn't push up off of that, I can trade a break of this low over here.
Just trade the break, or we'll look for a retracement before a continuation down.
Yeah. Breaking continuation, breaking retest. But it's bought here already, right here once. So that's why I'm looking for it right there.
All right, cool.
Hey, Corey,
Yeah.
you gave that 40, 58 area, right? 59. So you broke that order block into 1 hour or 30 minutes, right?
Which one?
That second, yeah, you break that, right? You said if it will go down, then you will look another entry at 40, 60 around, right?
Yeah.
So how did you broke that? Just this 4 hour order block to into 1 and 30, then I think that was the entry.
Nah. I'm just using this candle right here. I'm not breaking this down from 4 hours. 30 minute, 1 hour,
Okay.
nothing like that.
Okay.
I'm just hold on.
You took that mid of that order block, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Got it.
just measured from week to week.
Okay.
And that's where 56 came from, and then measured from body to body.
Okay.
So that's where these two areas came from right here.
Okay.
Just to let me know when it's ready to go to start looking at it.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Let's see what's going on with the news. Anything going on? We do got oil inventory release. CAD news, Euro news, GDP already happened. Oil, FOMC speech, FOMC meeting minutes, AUD, NZD, okay. USD. That's all for that. Then I'll also on yesterday, I'm gonna show you guys, you know, a mistake I made when I called that trade out too. So what's going on? What's going on? Okay, let me do something right quick. I'm over here. I'm streaming this. I think that's slowing the computer down.